Good morning, it is Saturday. I was hoping to work on the car yesterday, except for I didn't get around to it. We worked on the third floor instead for most of the day. So today I'm going to be bending a brake line. I have my tube here that needs to get bent in roughly this shape right here. Well, that's part of it. And the other part is right here. I had to break it to get it off the van.
Our car is broken down. We're not going to use it this week, but we're going to use it soon. And you want to see what this Dave's working on? Dave's working on.
Yeah, Dave's bending a brake line.
And the car is broken Saturday, and we hadn't had too much work around the house. We just ate. Mommy just kicked us out. Daddy did not.
I didn't kick you out. I just said you can come out and work with me.
Yeah. That's a good idea. And Grace is having problems. She doesn't like it. But Daddy's so nice. But how do you like it?
Yeah, I like bending brake lines. It's fun.
No. The car.
How do I like the car's fine, other than it needs a brake line. I got that much bent so far. It almost seems wrong taking a perfectly good coil of tubing and bending it like that, but that's what you need to do. Now I'm going to climb under the van and see how it fits so far. See how I'm doing before I bend it some more.
Almost 11 o'clock, and we're gonna, no, I think it's after 11. It's almost 12 o'clock. Okay, I totally lost an hour of my day somewhere, somehow. I am going to go out to the garden and pick some, I don't know, I'm gonna pick some food. I don't know what I'm gonna pick, but I'm gonna pick something. I think I have a head of cauliflower that's still good out here. And I will tell you, I am 100% digging deep on trying this food challenge. This is becoming extremely difficult just for me because I thrive on just having a new variety or a new selection of fresh ingredients to do things with. And when you go an entire month without going to the grocery store where I find my inspiration, really, really hard. So I am digging deep, going out to the garden to see what I can find, and knowing that I only have 4 more days. Now, I will say I tempted myself by looking at the flyers today, and they had broccoli on sale, and they also had, let's see, broccoli and grapes. I don't know if I'm going to go or not, but it was very tempting. The garden is very embarrassing to me because this is not how I like my garden to look, but it's been the end of the season and I haven't done anything with it in over a month. But I want to show you guys something. Now, this is very end of season broccoli, but I let the broccoli go and it is covered in bees, and these are honeybees getting ready to stock up for winter. And I'm so glad that I left some of these plants to flower, because they are really soaking up this. And I think the bees know that winter is coming. I have a couple more broccolis that went to seed. You can see the honeybee right there. Just, isn't that beautiful? There's a lot of bees on this plant, a lot of bees. They're fighting over the same flowers. Isn't that funny? I found a bunch of baby broccolis that I pulled off, and then 1 head of cauliflower. Let's see what else I can find. We're supposed to have a lot of rain tomorrow and Monday. So I think what I'm going to do is, it's absolutely gorgeous out today. I think I'm going to, after the little girls go down to take their naps, I think I'm going to come out and do some work in the garden. I need to pick my pepper patch. I think we have some nice peppers here that we can use for later on. They're definitely getting end of the season.
Now we're out in the garden, we're doing some work, trying to get things cleaned up. In case you were wondering why this is here, we put a tarp over that to keep the lettuce from freezing when it gets too cold. Looks like Janelle already has a bucket full of weeds. There are plenty of weeds to choose from.
Well, what happened is, it's not like there was a gazillion weeds, they're just the weeds that grew got big.
Right.
Which is good because it makes weeding easier. this is free food for the chickens, which I know they will very much appreciate.
I think I'm gonna go give this to the chickens right now. Lydia's picking all the spaghetti squash. Here's our large pile of spaghetti squash. That looks like it will keep us all winter.
Don't make it so heavy that you can't carry it.
This is heavy enough.
I'm in the Beast Bus and I have Lydia with me and we're gonna head to the car parts store. I need a tool to fix the van, and after I get the tool I should be able to be done shortly. Well, we'll see how it goes. If everything goes well, but usually things don't go well. And while we're out, we're going to go get some chicken food because we are running low on chicken food and the places are just, maybe less than a half mile apart. We're at the car parts store. We got our part. Can you show them, Lydia? There, so we're ready to fix our brakes. Or finish fixing the brakes. And now we're at the chicken food place, which is right around the corner. And we'll get our chicken food, keep the chickens happy for another few months. What? Yeah, you know what that is? That's a compost barrel thing. Oh, the wheelbarrows. Oh, yeah.
It looks like wheelbarrow tricks.
And we're going to get our bird food, too.
Just got our food, and now we're heading to the post office.
We're at the post office. Yep, right there. Do you want to try it? There. Go ahead, open it up. Oh, nothing in there. Maybe next time.
The car is all the way onto the stilts. These are the pieces we got. These pieces. Daddy's trying out his new tool. And one of our neighbors came over to see it.
Yeah, he's watching to see how it goes.
Is that good?
We'll find out in a minute. This is just the practice one, so if I mess this one up, it doesn't matter. I want to practice on this one before I try another one. Remember to hold the camera still.
Yeah.
You want to see how he did? So he's, hey, that looks good. That's what we want.
Yep.
I think that's going to work. Now I'll try it on the one that's under the car.
What are you guys doing?
Blood.
Well, Lydia's eating an apple. What are you doing, Peter?
Looking at mommy's blood. That sounds so bad.
Does that sound kind of creepy?
Yes.
So what do you see down there?
Well, there are lots of white holes.
Where did you focus though?
Poked myself in my finger. You can't even see a little tiny hole right there.
Oh, yep, I saw it.
Will you please move?
Alright, you got it focused?
Alright,
Alright, I don't know if the viewers can actually see down the hole there.
I think you might be in it too.
There we go.
Isn't that cool?
While we were cleaning upstairs on the third floor last night, we found Art's old microscope with a glass slide. And the boys have been trying to investigate different things under the slide and see what it looks like on a closer level. And so they really wanted blood, but no one was willing to stick their finger, and they're trying to think of ways they could find blood. And finally I said, just never mind. I'll get my testing meter, lancet, and I'll just do it. And they're like, no, don't do it, Mommy, don't do it. So too late. So anyways, they're checking out the blood, and this is just another example of our schooling. Yes, it's a Saturday, and yes, we do book work, but they are now working on the computer, investigating about what they're seeing in the slide and doing research. And this is the type of learning that I think is so valuable. So they're researching and seeing what they're seeing in the microscope, and then they're going to tell me what they're seeing. It's always handy to have married a man that can fix a lot of things. I don't take it for granted.
Other than it took way too long.
Oh,
but
well.
I'm... to edit this one. Just a second.
Why edit? Make it real.
Well, yeah, have him watch me open up the thing for...
Yeah, give him a thumbs up if you wanted to watch him open the can of brake fluid. Isn't this exciting?
Yes, Janelle and I were just discussing if you would want to watch me open up the can of brake fluid for about 1 minute, or edit it out. So
we could high speed it.
Yeah, I said I'm probably going to edit it out. And she said we should leave it in so it's real life. I said, well, they probably don't want to watch that kind of real life. Okay, let's see, this is a really bad place for
Look at
brake fluid reservoir, but that's what we have. So
it's way in the back underneath that bar.
Yeah.
And you got to get a bendy funnel.
Yeah, like that. There you go.
Oh, you're awfully handy.
Okay, but as you can see, if I'm putting brake fluid in, it means that we're almost done.
That's good news. Was it the same
I
stuff?
tried to smell it first. See, it smells slightly different. It smells more. Well, I'm pretty sure it says DOT on the thing.
Oh boy.
The other thing is, it's a funny place for the brake fluid.
Hang on, let me read the manual. So isn't that the classic thing? The woman says, let's read the manual. But I have to give him credit when he got his new tool. Did you show him the tool you got?
Yes.
Well, he went and had to go get a screwy, bouncy, I don't know, some tool for brakes. And I came home and he was working on it and I said, what are you? Okay, I said, what are you doing? I said, how'd you know how to do that? He goes, believe it or not, I actually read the manual.
Now we just need to bleed the brakes, and Janelle is going to help me with that.
That's scary.
No, it's not. You just tell me when the air bubbles stop coming out.
Oh, okay.
That's all you need to do.
Air bubbles, you got that, Lillian?
No, she knows a lot about air bubbles.
Ha ha ha!
Okay, so I'm just going to get a
You think you can help me?
thing for under
Can you
there.
help me? All right. Tomorrow we're supposed to get, they're predicting 2.5 inches of rain. Apparently there's some coastal system that's joining with another system and they're feeding off of each other and we're supposed to get lots and lots of rain. So we really wanted to get the van done and the work done on it before. Great, then we have our car back. Yay! Yay! She's such a happy, happy baby, aren't you? Yeah, oh, here comes Handsome again.
Here's what you do. You look back here. There's a little nozzle, and you just watch that, and brake fluid's going to come squirting out of it, and you just watch it until all the bubbles stop coming out, and then it's done.
Lillian is going to sit in the passenger seat while Daddy puts the brakes. And she's all strapped in to be safe. Don't worry, they're not driving anywhere. Daddy's just hitting the brakes. She likes being Daddy's helper. Can't go anywhere, can ya? When Art hit the brakes, it went squirting out, so there wasn't something, I don't know, something happened.
It's actually supposed to do that. It gets all the air out of the brake line.
Well, that's kind of scary. All I can say is I'm really glad I didn't have my face where it was squirting out because I would have had a face full of brake fluid. But now it's a little low from all the squirting, so he's going to put some more in. And then we'll try it again.
I finished the car, or at least I think I finished the car. I'll find out when I go drive test it. But you can see out the window it's dark right now. But when I finish, there's still a tiny bit of daylight in the sky, which is unusual for me to finish a car project before there's any light at all. When I came in, dinner was ready and on the table, and it smelled really good in here. I'll show you what we have to eat. We have spicy pinto beans and cornbread, which is a good chunk of the way gone. And Charity made some homemade applesauce.